Hello, my name is Megan Cowan, and I am a Zhineng Qigong healer and teacher. This is lesson 5 in our beginning consciousness practice. And today we are going to practice the most important consciousness technique. We are going to learn how to connect with our inner observer, which is also called Mingjue. Mingjue is spelled Mingjue, and it again refers to the natural inner observer that is always with us, has always been with us. Um, Mingjue is who we truly are. Mingjue encompasses everything in existence. Mingjue encompasses everything in all time and space. It's hard to grasp the concept of Mingjue with the rational mind. So, what my training has taught me is ways of opening up subtle portals in our consciousness to allow us to access this natural Mingjue state um, by bypassing the rational mind, by bypassing thought, and by kind of getting out of our heads to connect with something that really we were born with. Um, a simple practice that I can show you right now to connect with Mingjue is this. Observe your hand. Look at your hand. Focus on your hand. And then notice what is observing your hand. What is observing your hand? And you might notice a sensation in the center of your head. And you might notice a peace coming over you as you connect kind of with this circular logic of being both the observed and the observer. It's almost like looking at yourself in the mirror and then being a mirror yourself. So, our Mingjue state is, again, something we were born with. When we were babies, we naturally were in a Mingjue state. Sometimes we call Mingjue state baby heart. So it's returning to that baby heart where we didn't need to know. We had natural clarity. We were in a state of purely experiencing. We had thoughts, and the thoughts came and went. We didn't attach to the thoughts. And we didn't have a lot of preconceived notions that spiraled the thoughts into analysis and meaning and judgment. It's a state of pure observation. In a way, it's detached, but it's also paradoxically being completely connected. And when we enter the Mingjue state, we enter this vast realm of paradox. We are doing by not doing. We are relaxing by not relaxing. We are healing without healing. Um, so don't worry so much about all of this right now. Again, it's not really necessary to understand it. It's more of an experience that I am opening a door to allow you to experience today. So, in addition to adding this Mingjue consciousness awareness to our consciousness field setting, just like we've done the last 4 lessons, we will activate our shenji palace. We will connect with universal qi. We will purify the energy using the shu sound, XU, and then we'll practice clarifying our inner observer, really connecting with our inner observer. And we'll begin practicing moving from this space of our inner observer. And I'll lead you through one simple movement exercise called Chen Qi. So Chen Qi is a way of opening our middle dantian, which is kind of the heart and lung space. And I'll guide you through it, but Chen Qi helps us open up this energy center in the middle and helps us connect a little deeper with our original baby heart. Helps us open up any blockages that may be in the heart area. Sometimes our heart closes down when we don't feel safe or overwhelmed, and this simple movement practice is very, very helpful. For opening up the heart and allowing us to experience the peace and the love and the happiness and the joy that naturally flows when we are practicing Mingjue. So I'll stop there in the lesson for now. We will be talking a lot more about Mingjue. It's important. It's an important practice. Again, it's probably the most important practice in what I teach. And the goal eventually is to work towards stabilizing our Mingjue state, stabilizing our ability to act from that observer, from our true self in practice and also eventually in daily life. And when we are able to be more stable in being in this observer Mingjue state in daily life, that's when we'll be able to really draw on this superpower of being able to act in every moment in exactly the way that we need to act. It gives us the confidence that we can face anything, that we can move through anything. And that's huge, right? I mean, most of stress and worry is about being concerned over and not being able to meet moments, or what am I going to do if this terrible thing happens? And when you have been able to stabilize this Mingjue state and be confident that you'll know what to do, you got this in every moment. You might not know what to do now, but when it hits, you'll know what to do. It brings so much peace and confidence, and just enjoyment to life. Okay, so I am going to lead us into a consciousness setting and a brief practice now. So get comfortable. I'll start seated, but again, you can do this practice laying down. It's no problem. And you can always do all of these practices in your imagination if you can't or don't want to do them physically. It's totally fine. So feet on the ground, eyes closed, chin tucked, spine straight, tailbone tucked. And notice your connection with the earth. Allowing Earth's energy to ground you. And imagining a portal on the top of your head, heavenly gate, Bai Hui, opening, allowing infinite universal Qi to flow into your body. And we activate our ability to receive and refine this infinite energy source by activating Shenji Palace, that energy center in the center of our head, in upper dantian. And you can join me by chanting Shenji, Shenji, Shenji. Focusing on the center. Shenji, Shenji. Observing the center of the head. Concentrating and relax, letting it go. Shenji, Shenji. Universal Qi is pouring into your body. And we purify and open up the head inner space with the shu sound. Shu. Head inner space is empty and open and clear. Shu. Shu. Feeling the openness and the lightness of your energy. And just breathing, relax. There's nothing to do. Shoo. Now I'd like you again to notice the center of your head. And then notice what is observing the center of your head. Observe Shenji Palace. What is observing Shenji Palace? Allow yourself to relax into this state of observing your own inner observer. Breathing, allowing your awareness to expand. Who is observing the center of your head? Just allow. There's nothing to do. This state of observing the observer is your Mingjue state. trust that you are experiencing it perfectly. Returning to your Mingjue state is the most simple and most natural thing in the universe. It's returning to what you already know. It's returning to who you already are. Everything outside of your Mingjue state is complicated and difficult. But this is easy for you. You're just observing. You're not doing anything. Can't do Mingjue. You are Mingjue. You are the observed. You are the observer. Just relax. Breathe. And notice this easy and subtle, natural state of love, happiness, peace, and gratitude that flows easily from you. It flows easily from the deepest places within who you are and radiates out. And that's it. This is you. This is Mingjue. Mingjue is the clear observer. Mingjue is your pure consciousness. And now allow this Mingjue observer to observe your neck inner space. Mingjue observes the neck. Neck inner space is open and clear. Mingjue observes the shoulders, arms, hands, your inner observer observing your shoulders, arms, and hands. Open and clear. Mingjue observer observes the heart and the lungs, Shu. Heart and lungs, inner space opens. Shu. Mingjue observer observes the liver, gallbladder, stomach, spleen, pancreas. Shu. Empty and open. Mingjue observes the kidneys, the intestines, reproductive organs, all open and clear. Shu. Your Mingjue observes your hips, thighs, knees, legs. Inner observer, observing itself, observing thighs, knees, legs, feet. Shu. Empty and open. Your inner observer, observing itself, observing the spine and the entire central nervous system. Shu. Open and clear. Shu. Now allow your inner observer to observe your entire body and the entire energy field around your body. Connecting back with the infinite universal Qi and allowing your inner observer to expand, allowing the observation to encompass the entire space of the universe, the entire space of all time. When we ground in Mingjue consciousness, we step outside of space and time. And our powerful observation alone can affect everything. And we flow with this Mingjue love, Mingjue peace, Mingjue happiness, and Mingjue gratitude that naturally springs forth from within who we are. And you can repeat with me, I am Mingjue love, I am Mingjue peace, I am Mingjue happiness, I am Mingjue gratitude. To further stabilize this state and integrate this harmonious information field into your entire being. And just breathing, continuing to observe the inner observer. If you notice yourself losing this, it's no problem. Everything is perfect. Just come back. Gently come back without judgment. And now from this space, if you wish, I'll invite you to stand up. Again, you can stay seated or laying down and follow the movements, even if just in your imagination. You can open your eyes a bit to orient yourself. And we'll do a Chen Qi practice. So this movement is very simple, but it's important to get it right. So you can move your hands to the side and flex your palms. And now you're going to do a movement that brings your shoulder blades together. Your shoulder blades meet together behind your heart. The movement is not raising your shoulders up. Your shoulders stay down. With your tailbone tucked, feet together, chin tucked, you imagine, no, you don't imagine, you bring your shoulder blades together, just like this. Keeping the arms straight, keeping the hands flexed, shoulder blades together, and out, in and out. And when you come out, you can imagine your palms slapping down. You can do this movement quickly, in, out, in, out, in, out, or you can do this movement slowly. So slowly that it may feel like you're flying. And we'll just practice this movement very slowly together today. So once you've got it, I'll invite you to close your eyes again. Notice the center of your head. And observe who is observing the center of your head. Coming back to Mingjue. And then from this place of your inner observer, allow your inner observer, your Mingjue, to initiate the movement, to initiate this movement of shoulder blades coming in together and out. shoulder blades in and out. In and out. Hands pressing, shoulder blades touching, hands pressing. Tucking the tailbone, tucking your chin, straightening the spine, noticing your inner observer. Continuing to move in and out, in and out, in and out. Coming back to your inner observer. And breathing in and out, in and out, moving from the shoulder blades. Breathing, relaxing, noticing Mingjue, noticing your observer. Who is doing this movement? What is doing this movement? And surrendering into the knowing that comes to you when you answer that question for yourself. And as you do this, surrender into your Mingjue, into this movement. Notice the opening in your heart space. Notice yourself letting go of knowing. There are no complicated thoughts. You are purely experiencing. There are no preconceptions, no judgment, just your inner observer observing itself, just your inner observer moving your shoulder blades in and out. And just allow yourself to surrender into not knowing and the full innocence, your full innocence. And the relief that you don't need to know, just need to observe. And gently breathing. And now come to a still point and raise your hands up, scooping up Qi, scooping up Qi above your head. And connect with the energy of the universe, Imagine a shower of energy flowing down into the top of your head from your hands. Imagine yourself being showered with healing energy. And then bring this energy into the top of your head, bringing energy to your face, neck, chest, heart, abdomen, and place your hands over the navel and breathe. Notice your inner observer. Notice your Mingjue state. Notice the smile on your face. And allow your inner observer to send that smile throughout your entire body and radiate that smile into the entire universe. Thank you for practicing with me today. We'll practice Mingjue state more. And I look forward to working with you in the next lesson. You can visit my website at intothehum.com, and you can check the notes in this YouTube video for more information. If you have any questions about this or the other 4 lessons, feel free to put a note in the YouTube video or send me a message on my website. Thank you. Hala. Have a beautiful day.